Hey everyone, it's Far North Conans, and we are on a family road trip to Fairbanks. And after last night's nickel battle, we did not get much sleep. So we are getting coffee. We need it. As you can tell, the youngest is not happy. And there's Darth Vader hiding. So what are we gonna see up there?
Santa.
Santa's workshop, yes. Where's that at? No, the North Pole. I failed as a parent.
I failed his parents.
So what else are we gonna see? Alrighty, well they are. Anyways, so we're gonna do kind of a travel vlog. I got my drone, we'll go fly that up. Got my GoPro. Yeah, so we'll show you guys the sights. Alrighty. And well, we're about, what, 20 minutes into the road trip?
About that.
And as you can see, my road trip buddies are asleep.
Could be because they were, up till midnight and we got them up early.
Yeah. Well, there's a true representation of what Sleeping Beauty is like. Hair all messed up over the head. Yeah. But anyways, I'm gonna switch around the camera so you guys can see the outside. So we're outside of Willow right now. It's been raining since we've been driving, but it's starting to kind of taper off. So we're hoping that as we go more north, that the clouds break. Because we're going to be stopping off at the South Denali Lookout. So we'll hopefully be able to show you guys a picture of Denali from where we live. And hopefully I can throw my drone up there outside the state park there and show you guys some views up there. Because as we go north, it's going to get a little bit more beautiful. But yeah, so we'll bring in, I got the GoPro going with the time lapse, so we'll be putting that in to show you the sights. Hope you enjoy. Update on Sleeping Beauty's sleeping position. She's turned around and somehow that is comfortable. Somehow. Alrighty. The rain has stopped, so it's almost drone time. So we're at the Denali View South Outlook. There we're at. So from this outlook, you can see all of these. But it's cloudy today. So use your imagination. And if those clouds weren't there, you would be able to see Denali. So, as you can see, nothing. So Denali is in our borough. So we're actually pretty close to it. That's the Chulitna River. Yeah, every time we come up here, we stop here. There's Darth Vader. There's my oldest. Quick update, we have made it to Cantwell, which is about halfway between Wasilla and Fairbanks. It is still a little bit wintry. There's still some snow. Finally the rain broke. That's probably because we're above the rain clouds. I did fly the drone a little bit, and I will enter or place that video right. Alright, a little update. We just got out of sight of Cantwell, and it has started. The wife-husband arguments.
It's not an argument, it's a debate.
It's a debate. Alright, leave a comment below if you think Mountain Dew tastes lemon-limey. Do you think lemon lime and Mountain Dew are brothers? I don't think so.
Why can't they be sisters?
They're family members, apparently. So, my wife grabbed the Mountain Dew that we have in the back and was reading the ingredients. So, when we get to Fairbanks, I'm buying a lemon lime, like Sprite or something, and we're gonna compare ingredients.
Right, it's not so much the ingredients, it's the taste, because we were talking about the sparkling ice lemon lime. And I said, that one tastes like Mountain Dew.
Mountain Dew is not anything like lemon. It's more dewy,
Oh my god.
not lemony.
You're done. You're cut off. Nope. Apparently not.
No, it's not.
They're cousins.
Anyways, so we are outside of the Denali National Park. We'll stop there, take a picture. I can't put the drone up because it's a federal park. But the clouds are definitely breaking up here, so that is good because it was definitely raining the entire way up so far. And it is definitely still wintry, and we're gonna take a picture of a moose for you guys. All right, it would not be an Alaskan travel vlog without some wildlife. So there you go. There is a couple-year-old female moose. Just eating away. Hopefully we can find a bull moose. But this time of year, they're not gonna have really big antlers. They'll have a tiny stub because they shed them every year and then regrow them. Alrighty. There you go. You saw a moose everywhere. So that is the Nenana River that we're traveling next to. That flows north to the Yukon. So we are on the other side of the mountains, and so all the rivers are going to be now traveling north-ish and heading to the Yukon. The rivers south of here travel down to the Big Sioux that go down to the Cook Inlet. So we'll pass that river a bunch as we venture north.
So up here on the hill, right here, is the Denali Princess Lodge. There's a few of them throughout the state, but they're absolutely beautiful. If you ever get a chance to come up and check them out and stay in one, get a little better view when we come around the corner here.
So this little town that we're coming through is a tourist town. It's literally developed by the hotels and tour groups. But this year, since there's no cruise ships at all coming up to Alaska, this town is closed. They are not opening.
It's going to be a ghost town, basically, this year.
So the tourists, they would get off the cruise ships, get on the train. Right, take two. I guess our car decided to end our video. So they would get on the train and come up here and spend a couple days touring the Denali National Park. You cannot see Denali from this area. Denali is behind a bunch of mountains, and it's about 90 miles west of here. So we're rounding around Denali now. If you go past that, you have to be on a tour group or win a lottery to get a driving pass to go in there. one of these years we'll actually win it so we can do it. Because I don't want to get stuck. I don't want to be on a bus for 6 hours driving in.
So this whole line over here is little shops that are normally open. And
Well,
you
they
can
are.
see
They actually are open.
some of them are open, but most of them are still boarded up.
Yeah. They're probably open trying to get the staycationers to pop in. But as you can see, most of them are boarded up. Because the hotels, they have, as you see, the stoplights, they're all not working. Because when this town is not active, those stoplights aren't valid, I guess. But this is, we're going to go through a valley with the Nenana River on our left. I don't know what the canyon's called.
Hurricane Gulch, isn't this one?
No, Hurricane Gulch is way back there.
Oh, sure.
Before Camel, yeah. But this is the last little valley, as you say. We're at the summit, so from here on out, it's going to be slightly downhill, but we still have like 150 miles to Fairbanks. So the next town we'll come to is Healy, and also the Nenana River is where people raft. So you can come up here and raft, and it's I think it's like class 4 rapids. So you can put in. There's some tour groups, and it's an awesome time. We haven't done it, but we want to. We just are waiting for the kids to get a little bit older to go do that. Well, we made it to Nenana, Alaska. This is the Nenana River right here. There's Mrs. Far North over there, using her nifty camera. The Tanana River is that way. We go down river just a little bit. I threw my drone up, so next you'll see a couple panoramics and a couple videos, and you'll be able to see the Tanana River. It's a lot smaller. That's the Nenana Ice Classic house. So there's a clock, and up there they string a line all the way down to the river out here, and they'll put a tripod up. People will guess when the ice breaks and the tripod falls into the water, and whoever guesses the closest wins. And some years, they, I think a winner won over 100,000 because they're the only correct guess. But we're about 40 miles from Fairbanks, so we're almost there. 4 hours later. All right, it's day 2 of our staycation We had an early night. The kids, they passed out like 7:30. We had some pizza, and we fell asleep at like 8. So yeah, it was early. Yeah. So it's supposed to rain all day. Each way we were gonna think about going was raining. We were trying to find a sunny way, so it's all raining. But if you come up to Fairbanks and you have to go see Santa Claus. So we are at Santa Claus's house, where it's Christmas all year long. Alrighty, let's go in. Well, I was hoping to sit on Santa's lap and tell him what I wanted for Christmas, you know, some silver coins, maybe some Benjis, maybe some Barbers in my boxes. But he's not here. He's probably in Hawaii in his beach wear. And there's Mrs. Far North over there. You know, just monkey, tiny dragon, a dinosaur. T-Rex. Hi, T-Rex. Dinosaur. I don't want to alarm you, but there's a toy soldier behind you. Don't look behind you. Well, there is Santa's reindeers and potential Santa's reindeers. So they come to learn how to fly and play their reindeer games. And apparently they are allergic to water because they are all hunkered down out of the rain. They're pretty smart. But alright, we're gonna start our 7-hour journey back home in the rain. Hopefully the rain stops some places where I can throw up my drone and get you guys a nice aerial view. But we will see. We got 500 miles. No, not 500 miles. 400 miles to go today. Alrighty. To the time lapse. So I didn't really give you guys a breakdown of where we're driving today. So we're up in Fairbanks and we came up the Parks Highway. So this time we're going to go from Fairbanks down to Glen Allen via the Richardson Highway, and then over to Palmer via the Glen Highway, and that's the area that we live. So it's about 350 to 400 miles, and it's supposed to rain, but we got snacks, we got 80s music, we got Disney music. But yeah, the kids have a bunch of donuts back there that they're devouring. Yeah, they're talking. They haven't touched the cinnamon ones.
I have.
But say hi.
Hi. Hi.
Say hi, world. Alrighty. And now the time lapse. All right, everyone. Little update. A couple hours in, still raining. There's still a ton of snow up here, but we stopped off at a little thing that you guys might have heard of with the Trans-Alaska Pipeline. So this follows the Richardson Highway and goes all the way down to Valdez. Yeah, this is far north back there. Yeah, it's like 38 degrees up here. It is still winter, but I'll flip the camera around and get a little bit get a little bit better look at that. There's still some snow there. There's a bird. Looks like a raven. But here is the pipeline. This goes all the way from the north slope of Alaska down to Valdez. And it's actually not that thick. There's a pipe inside of that is just insulation over it. And then those are earthquake thingamajigs. So if there's an earthquake, it protects it. And then every so often, I think there's 12 pump stations. And in those pump stations, they can put robots into the pipe. I can't remember what they call them, but they scrub it because the oil goes down at a slow pace. And so, especially when it's not even half full. Yeah, you heard me right. Our pipeline barely has enough oil that goes through it to keep it running. So it's getting to the point where they're actually trying to think about ways to keep oil flowing through it. Because once it reaches a certain number, they literally can't use this anymore. So anyways. Alrighty. We're gonna get back in the car here in a little bit, and it's still raining. As you can see over there, the clouds are getting darker. So we're probably not gonna get any nice weather on this trip. I looked at the weather for Glen Allen, it's rainy. So, but we'll see. We will see. And then I'm just gonna leave you guys with a little, oh, what? Hi. Yeah, and if you guys wanted to know what moose poop looks like, that's what moose poop looks like.
Show them the mountain.
I did.
That's the
All right, back to the car. It's cold. All right, everyone. Well, after 800 miles of rain and frost heaves so big that you fly if you hit it doing 50. And my kids can attest because their heads hit the ceiling. Yep, definitely jumped the 4Runner.
I finally got to fly.
Yep, she got her wings. But anyways, 800 miles, and somehow I lost my wife. I don't know, she must have flown out the window during that jump. But I hope you guys enjoyed our first vlog. We've never done this before. Kinda new at this, so, but this summer we'll definitely do more when we go camping and road trips to other places. Hopefully it's not raining the entire time so you guys can actually see the mountains. So, but anyways, signing off, and see you next time.